This is Tamantha-Chole, and you're watching Behind the Look in Your Eyes. So I had a few friends on the scene of the music video, you know, and it wasn't chaotic or anything, but it was like a big show, you know. So I remember being on the scene where we did the bedroom scenes, and all my friends are literally lined up on the outside of what's happening, and they're on the scene and I'm trying to get the moves and the groove going, and there are parts where, you know, I had to redo, and they're like just so excited that they bust out into screaming, and like the gassing was real, and I'm kind of like, I don't need all that much gas. But it was special to have them there, but it was another challenge, like actually having your friends on set and giving what the video requires, you know, and having them see that side of you was something like I really had to get out of my head and get into the zone and the picture of it. There were moments in time where I could have died. Let's just put it that way. There was a scene that we were doing in particular, I remember, where I was, you know, linking with SONIX, and we're doing that, and I literally almost capsized over. When I'm telling you, I could have broken my leg. That was crazy. That was crazy. For the first time, I kind of wrote in a way where something that I was experiencing, I used it and made it into a song, something creative, something that was like right happening in time, you know, at the moment. And I'm not the type of person that necessarily, like, in terms of the way I bring across my music, I like to stay on this like high frequency kind of vibe. So the look in your eyes, I took something that was quite hindering and heartbreaking and tried to make it into something that still made me feel good about what was happening in my romantic life. I mean, not everything in the song ties into that story, but it did, like I said, help the creative writing and the expression. So I was happy. Thank you so much for putting me through that. So this music video was choreographed by Ayana Bowen. She's the one with the dreads in the video. She came with the flavor. She brought it. Ayana is very intuitive. She tried to make it as simple as possible to fit, you know, my skills, which I don't really have like that. So in the music video, we're all wearing Monday wear in the dancing segment of it, and that was designed by Lady Irie by Aniona. I mean, first and foremost, big up to Aniona and Ayana for not just being part of the video, but the whole creative process, you know, giving your input and everything. The designs of the outfit, you know, she was so just willing to get ready and work on it, you know, and I was so surprised when I saw what she brought to the table. So, you know, it's just a good feeling to have so much female empowerment, and I really strive to do that a lot in my music videos and just in general, you know, like uplift my female friends and just share that vibe and energy. And, you know, big up to SONIX too, because all of this, like I said, was in a short space of time, but sitting down and discussing the concept of the video is always fun to do with him. He also filmed, as you know, In We Blood was the first music video, and so this one I wanted it to be more simple because I felt like I had less time, and we just sat, ran through it, you know, pitched concept, and on the day we went with the flow. So yeah, the words that describe Tamantha-Chole, I'm very fair, I can be fierce, I have a fair side, and I am sexual, believe it or not, and radical, of course. I have like just a different style, different flex. So the look in your eyes is just the beginning of me, you know, touching different parts of my nature.